Speaking of cap casualties, this is from Dog Pound Daily. 3 potential cap casualties the Browns could be interested in. Number 3, Michael Thomas, wide receiver for the New Orleans Saints. That's kind of an interesting one. They just went out and signed Derek Carr, or they haven't signed him yet. They've reportedly agreed to a contract with Derek Carr, new quarterback, but Thomas hasn't been on the field very much for 2 years. Number 2, Harrison Smith, a safety. He does have a history with the Vikings when Kevin Stefanski was there. And number 1 is an edge rusher, Khalil Mack. So again, kind of interesting. Khalil Mack not as dominant as Khalil Mack once was. He's 32, but still an interesting name and potential to line up opposite Myles Garrett. Any of those guys interest you? If so, who?
Well, Michael Thomas scares me just because you don't know what he is
Right.
at this point. It's been that long. But when he was playing, he was dominant. But it's just been weird between him and the Saints, so I probably wouldn't touch that one. Harrison Smith, I would be all over. When Jim Schwartz went to his introductory press conference, he talked about what Malcolm Jenkins meant to that defense when he was in Philadelphia. I think you would get a lot of the same characteristics out of a Harrison Smith. He's seen everything. He'd be a great sounding board for Schwartz on the field. I think that'd be a really good pickup, solid addition. And Khalil Mack, I would take the chance if it's feasible and it's going to work within their structure, what they have to do salary wise. I take that chance. I think Khalil Mack can be a bully. He can set the edge opposite of Myles, and he's someone that you have to account for. You're not going to be able to slide protection away from him.
Yeah, I mean, think again. They need to get somebody who is kind of athletic, that they can line up wide, just like Myles Garrett. And then you just need your tackles to win some of their one-on-one matchups.
Yeah, that's always the glaring issue, isn't it? It always comes back to that defensive tackle room. But yeah, that's exactly it. And I don't think Schwartz is going to go into the season without guys that can man the middle and let people like Myles eat on the outside and whoever else they have opposite.